Alright, Caps fans, what is up? It is 1:15 in the night, and I am doing my video reaction to the Caps 7-2 victory over the Calgary Flames. It's a good thing the game ended up good, because otherwise I wouldn't have had the will to make a video this late. But bearing the great result, I am in a great mood, and I've decided to make a video. Alright, remember when the Caps power play was sucking, and we had an atrocious game against Minnesota, and then we started the first period against the Flames and we went down 2-0? Yeah, it looked like it was going to be a long night. In comes Caps power play. Insert here, end of first period, second period. It looked exactly like the Caps we were used to seeing last year. It was amazing to see the team that started the game and the team that finished the game. I don't understand how it happened, why it happened. Why didn't they just play like this from the game? Why didn't they play like that on Thursday against Minnesota? Why haven't they played like this the entire season? It doesn't matter, because they played like it tonight. Coming down, Caps get a power play. It's just like they've been doing it all year. Ovechkin throws it up to Brooks Laich on a great lead. Brooks Laich comes into the zone, drop pass to Mike Green. Mike Green fakes out the deep, beautiful pass, crossing pass to Nicholas Backstrom, and he roofs it top shelf over the glove of Mika Kiprusoff to get us a goal. It's 2-1 at the end of the period. I'm not even going to talk about the Flames goals, because the Caps, it looked awful, because the Caps were going to have no luck. Less than a minute into a game, Jay Boomeister takes a shot from the point that ricochets off a million people playing pinball in front of the net, and Neuvirth can't find the puck, and it magically goes in. The second goal was a rocket of a shot. Nothing Neuvirth could have done there. But it was just right before that, the Caps had a great scrum in front of the net for a good 30 seconds, couldn't put it in, and it was just like, we have no luck whatsoever, and the Flames come down and take a ripper of a shot. His name escapes me just because I don't know the names of the Calgary Flames that much. It starts with a C, I'll give you that, and I'm too lazy to look it up as I'm making this video, and I'm too lazy to edit it because it is 1:20 in the night. So anyway, the Caps get that goal. It's 2-1. I'm thinking, okay, we can maybe put a fight into this thing. Ha! Fight! We blew it out of the water. Insert volcano here, exploding, second period. The Caps get a 5-on-3 in the beginning of the second period. I'm looking good. I'm like, okay, maybe our power play could get it going. You know, just even if we don't score on the 5-on-3, just score on one of the two power plays. Oh, folks, we got that and more. As time's winding down on the 5-on-3. Mike Green with a great pass to Alex Ovechkin, who rips a one-timer home to tie the game up at 2. Ensuing face-off, the Caps come down right down the ice, and Ovechkin picks it up and scores again. And it is 3-2 in a matter of 12 seconds. The Calgary Flames have lost the lead. They're shell-shocked. They can't believe what they just saw, a la Kirk Gibson and the LA Dodgers. Anyway, 3-2. The Caps have taken control of the game. So next, we come down. Another beautiful passing play from the Caps. That brings in Mike Green on a semi-breakaway, and he wrists it top shelf out like Nicholas Backstrom did earlier in the game, and it's 4-2 Caps. The next goal was hilarious. Matt Bradley was given the goal. Hard work. I love Brad's. He's one of my favorite players. But the defenseman Saric, your net is that way. The one you just shot the puck into, that's your own net, buddy. Ugh, you know, kind of like an own goal in soccer. Not very fun. Anyway, we get through that. I feel like the game is starting to take the form of an NHL 11 video game that I always love to play. I always love to mess with my friends and play NHL 11, like the day the Caps have a game, to simulate. You know, because I win like 10-1. Oh, Ovechkin's going to get 5 goals and this is going to happen. Yeah, it never happens. I felt like that was happening because late in the second period, David Steckel gets on a breakaway. I'm happy for him. I don't think he's going to score on the breakaway, but he gets hacked and whacked all the way, and I'm like, that's got to be a penalty shot, dude. Like, Steckel gets the penalty shot. He goes over to Brujo. Brujo tells him, you know, gives him some good advice. Oh, and Steckel rips it on the penalty shot. Like, oh my God. What a shot by Steckel. Who knew he had that in him? And all of a sudden, we're looking at 6-2 for the Caps, who scored 5 goals. It couldn't get any worse for the Flames now, could it? Oh, but it could. Ovechkin, being the amazing player that he is, decides not to score the hat trick, passes it to his good buddy Alexander Semin, and he rips it home, and it's 7-2 Caps. And that was about it. The third period, the Caps, we played good for the third period, shut them down, get off the penalty. PK was perfect on the night, and we shut down the Flames 7-2. The fans were embarrassed. We were laughing at the Flames the whole night because they jumped out to a 2-0 lead, and we said, oh no, here we go again. The Caps are going to suck. But hopefully this is a turning point in the season. Consistency is what we need. If we can continuously do this for the rest of the season, I will be good. I will be happy. So, there you have it. The Caps win 7-2 off a 6-goal eruption in the second period. The Caps finished the month of October 7-4. I don't know how Tampa was doing. I haven't paid much attention to the standings because this is the first month. I'm not probably going to pay attention to the standings all year. But the Caps get in the playoffs. That's all that matters. Nobody cares what they do in the regular season. All the pressure is on them in the postseason. So, Caps are off till Wednesday when we play the Leafs to start off our 3-game homestand. I will see you then. Go Caps. Enjoy this one for a while.